Should be off.
It's some. That's true.
It's some.
I don't really know what that means, but it is. I got a
Here we
little
are.
cheat sheet here.
All right, let's get an intro.
Well, do we have to sing our song?
No,
Our
we
intro
don't.
song?
We don't have an intro song.
You didn't come up with an intro song?
No, I didn't come up with an intro song, but
Oh.
that's okay. Next time.
Is one of us the leader?
No.
And the other one is the one that I don't know.
No, there's no leader. I think we just
good.
go off each
You know what I
other's
mean?
banter.
Like how podcasts, a lot of times it's like the person.
Yeah, no, I don't think we do that ever.
Good, I don't want that.
No, absolutely
That's
not.
a lot of pressure, I think,
Yeah.
to put on a person.
No, all right.
Oh, you're some Aussie guy. What
yeah,
up?
I had a feeling.
I guess that makes sense. I saw it's some, and I saw Aussie, but I didn't put two and two together.
That's okay.
That's hilarious. Hello.
Yeah, this is us in like real life.
Do we look different?
I'm gonna get distracted by the chat.
Oh, we got to see his dick.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
a dick.
right.
That was not a bad dick.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, obviously it's impressionable.
Well, we don't see that many dicks.
I know, that's true.
I'm honestly surprised sometimes at how many dick pics we don't get.
Yeah, that's very true. It's because there's two of us, I think.
There's two. We're intimidating also. If somebody just sent us one, we'd be like, what the fuck is your problem, you
Yeah.
tiny ass dick? There's anything wrong with a tiny dick.
No, not at all. All right, so anyway, let's do this. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
When we're supposed to sing the intro song?
What's the intro song? We are homos.
Glad we got that out of the way.
All right, welcome to NB Dykes' first podcast of Behind the Mask.
Behind the mask.
Behind the Mask.
All right, who the fuck are we? Question number 1. Who the fuck are we?
Well, I'm queer.
Well, I mean, I guess we could say our names. You're River.
I could say that.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I can say that, yeah. Yeah, I'm River. I started doing sex work when I started dating Cedar. And
You're welcome, everybody.
yeah, it's been a journey. It's been, what, like...
A year.
Has it been a year?
It's been a little bit more than a year.
No way.
Yeah, we had... Well, our first ticket show, I think, was in January or February.
Oh my god.
I know. Which
That's
I was
fun.
surprised. I thought it
I've
was
been
in like
fucking
April.
you on cam for a year?
I've been fucking you on cam for a year.
That's incredible. Good for us.
I know. I'm impressed.
Yeah, and we're really starting to we started to really dive deep into our brand and what we do and all of that. What, 3 months ago?
Not even.
2?
It was the end of November.
Yeah.
What month is it? December, January.
It's January.
So it's literally been 2 months.
Yeah.
Barely. Because it was November 18th is when our OnlyFans went paid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild to think about. Time is non-existent.
Time is non-existent.
No, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this with you for the past year, I guess, because that's wild to think about. But it's been an interesting ride, and I think that being queer in this industry has taught me a lot, and it's also shown me that there's not a lot of people like us out there.
Not a lot at all. At least not that are showing themselves.
Right.
Because I think there's a lot of people who behind the scenes are like us.
Yeah, but it's hard to be us
And not play a role.
Yes, yeah, and we're not great at playing roles.
No, we're not.
Because we're neurodivergent. So we have really had to find our spot, and I think we're starting to find
Yes.
it, and that's why we wanted to start this podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I could say my name is Cedar.
Hi, Cedar.
Hello. And I guess I've been camming and doing sex work for 5-ish years. I think I started either right before the pandemic or during it. I honestly don't remember at all. I know I wanted to for a very long time, but then I finally did it about 5 years ago. And the whole time I wanted it to be my full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't work out that way. But then we moved to the middle of nowhere. And what choice do you have when you move to the middle of nowhere?
That was our choice.
It really, we
Yeah.
jumped off the cliff? Is
I
that an analogy that people say?
guess, yeah.
Yeah. And here we are. It's working out. But it's really difficult.
Yeah, it is difficult. It's been we're trying to join platforms that seem more queer inclusive, but those platforms don't always have a lot of people engagement.
Right. Yeah. Well, because there's Twitter, which is not a healthy environment for people like us.
No.
Although it's really funny because that's where almost all of our paid subscriptions come from is
Yeah.
Twitter. Twitter and Pornhub is
Yeah.
90% of our subscriptions.
That's true.
Even though the people on there would lead you to believe that they don't like people like us.
Yeah.
They still want to look at our pussies.
Hilarious.
It's the craziest shit.
It is. It really is. I think that there's definitely people on there that we would not think like to be friends with. And
no, show me your pussy.
Yeah. Exactly. Cool.
I do love me a redneck though. That's just true. That's true. I can't help it. I can't help who I am. Yeah, because there's Blue Sky now, which we thought would be an amazing place to find. What we're looking for is homosexuals. We want to know where the homos are.
Where are you?
We want to know where the homos are. I am a Disney adult. I hate myself for that.
Yes.
No offense. I can't help it. Yeah, we're trying to find the homos, and they're not on Twitter. They are on Blue Sky, but as creators.
Yeah.
They're not on there as people looking for content.
I don't think there's a lot of consumers on Blue Sky.
No.
I think it's a lot of artists and creators and things like that, which is great for connection and community, but it's not great for
advertising.
No, even though like all of those people are who we want to be.
Yeah, but they're also doing their thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I think it's also in its infancy.
Yeah, I agree with
It'll
that.
become.
With TikTok being.
Well, that's what I was going to say next is TikTok is where people have said, go on TikTok. They love the dykes there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work if you get shadow banned all the time.
It really, though. And the one that we have now, though, the NB Dykes profile that we have right now.
We've had many.
Yes. It's working out, kind of. We're still slow growing and figuring out, like, how to actually trick the algorithm. And
well, the thing is, we don't know how to act.
No, we don't know.
We don't know how to act. We don't know how to thirst trap.
No, that's the issue, is the thirst traps. Like, we're just not good at thirst traps.
I think we hold the camera down here, and that's not where it goes.
Who holds the camera down there?
I think it's me.
So I was going to say, I don't hold the camera.
Maybe you should be in charge of the thirst traps. I've seen your thirst traps, and they're good.
Well, you saw one the other day. The one where I was cleaning all of our dicks in the kitchen. That was a little bit thirst trappy.
Yeah, that only got 300 views.
I know, I'm so
Just because they wanted to pay for their promotion.
It's literally anything you put effort into, they're like, nope.
When we put something on that we made in 10 seconds. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we know you like us.
So, TikTok. Yeah.
What the podcast is going to be about and things that we'll talk about. We have a cheat sheet.
Oh, yeah, where's that? This
is our cheat sheet, but that's our secondary cheat sheet. We have multiple cheat sheets.
I love to talk about these things, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's going to be many topics of conversation. I think the first couple episodes are going to be us saying the things that we want to say, and then maybe by then other people will watch and give us ideas.
Yeah, exactly. We want this to be a like community type of like conversation, so where people can like bring us comments, questions, things that they want to talk about or think that we might be able to like help educate or bring other people in to help educate. That's what we really want this to be. But for now, since it's the first episode and we got to just kind of talk how we talk and be who we are.
I think one of the things that I want out of it is, like I said right here, I want to kind of track the things that we've been trying, the things that have worked for us, the things that have not worked for us, so we can kind of ourselves go back to it and be like, that's where we were at that point in time. This is where we've come, and kind of monitor it that way, because it's really hard when you're in it to know if we've progressed or getting better or like anything like that. But
especially with your neurodivergent ass.
What do you mean?
Well, because you're like like I said, we've been really diving in this for 2 months, and it's like, I think since we've lived here, you may have had 3 times where you're like, it's not working. I'm like, it's been 2 months, babe. Like,
no, you'll be like, it's been 3 months, and I'm like, no, it's been a month and a half.
And I'm like, yeah.
Why don't we have 1 million followers? Why aren't we viral?
Because time is a stupid thing that we have to deal with.
I think it's something that I don't have any sort of concept of.
Yeah.
But in addition to these things, I also wanted to, like, if we find things that work, not if, when, because we already have, being able to share that information with other people who are similar to us, just like those before us have, although theirs is typically geared towards more femme people.
Yeah,
I don't know if anything that's like for us.
Yeah, that's a huge thing isn't we don't have a like role model type person to go off of or really to talk to. And I think that it's kind of cool that we're in this position now, and like hopefully we can continue to do what we do and get bigger and be able to pave that path and like have other people reach out to us and be like, what worked for you? Because nothing is working for me that people say to do, because that's the issue
that's what
that we're
having. Look how far away you are. Do you not like me anymore?
So that's the issue that we have.
Clone on? Oh,
well, it's from the other day. So we're also in love.
That's really nice. Oh, thank you. Also, you've been around. I think the first time I remember you coming into my room was actually the last time I lived here. So like 3 or 4 years ago. And it was like one of the best shows. It was top 5 best shows. I was like, this motherfucker knows what's up. Like this kinky son of a bitch.
This kinky son of a bitch.
I ended up having to cut the show off early because I had visitors at the door.
Oh.
And I had to like hurry up and shut everything down and like, don't come in!
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Like, well, goddamn. Go in the garage!
That's funny.
Yeah, it was something. It was something else.
It was nice to see though that you have people that were there like in the beginning and like have still stayed with you. I think that says a lot about you.
There's people who like were at my very first show. Who's still, like Pierce One is somebody who comes in once in a while. There's definitely a handful of people. Joe Lyon. I shouldn't say people's names on here, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's definitely a handful of people who like from day one have been there and are like, "You're great," and I'm like, "I know
You're
that.
great, and you got great ginger pussy.
I love your pubes." Sweet tits.
Sweet tits, show ass.
Show ass, BB. Oh my god, I'm so glad you found us too, Aussie. Little sweetie pie with a giant dick. That's all I'm gonna think about now. I'm gonna think about the shit that you're into and your giant dick. And you have a pretty face. You have a really you have a really pretty face. Yeah,
definitely.
But anyways, although we're so glad that you're here with us right now, Aussie, ultimately what we're trying to do is find a queer community, which we kind of touched upon, but where are you?
Yeah, but I do also appreciate though that we can show how we actually authentically have sex to like either, I mean, straight, bisexual, whatever, you know, people that wouldn't typically seek us out
true.
in real life. They can come to our rooms and experience like genuine queer sex and ask questions in a safe space.
That's honestly, if we could make money off of just talking, that's what I would love. I would love that so much. Maybe we should be sex educators. I don't know.
Well, that's a journey that this could go down. Like
that's true.
With people asking questions and
it does happen all the time that people. And the other thing is, people use us as a safe space to come out. So many people have come out to us on our show.
In tip notes, and they're like, don't
say anything. Your secret's safe.
That's so sweet.
With us in our podcast.
Yeah, and I feel like people who say that in tip notes are more genuine than people who just like say random shit in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, okay, all right. Oh yeah, you're gonna go follow our OnlyFans right now? Okay.
Fuck off.
All right.
Don't lie. Well, I guess we should also talk about where we are. We're sex workers, but where?
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead. Say
Oh god, everywhere. Fine porn is sold. Just joking. Okay, so we're on Chatterbait. That was for years and years and years. That was like really the only place that I cammed. I liked it because there are a couple other cam sites that don't allow penises, including trans women, and I don't agree with that, and so I wouldn't use those platforms. I think Free or Cam Soda is one of them. There's a couple of them that you can't. So anyways, Chatterbait is where we do live camming. Of course, we have an OnlyFans, which is our favorite, I think.
Yeah, I think it's user friendly and a lot of people.
No traffic.
Yeah, there's a lot more traffic on there, even though you can't advertise like yourself through the platform. Just people have OnlyFans,
but it's fine. Or piss, whatever, it's fine. So we've got the OnlyFans, Loyal Fans, and Fansly, our subscription sites. God, we're everywhere. It's honestly too much. What else?
Many
clip sites. We
clip
have
sites,
many vids. I had clips for sale, but I don't know. I've been too busy.
And a lot of those sites are kind of funky too.
They
like
are.
Clips for sale, you have to have like a beginning, middle, and end, right?
No, that's on X Hamster.
Oh, okay. What's the deal with Clips for sale?
Clips for sale, they named us Sensual Dominance Blackberry. Blackberry Sensual Dominance or something like that. And I can't fucking figure out how to change that name.
And they always say that in the email. Hello, Sensual Blackberry Dominance.
Oh my god, we get asked that all the time, Aussie, if we're gonna go to Mardi Gras in Australia. I would love to, but I happen to know I have a friend in Australia right now who paid $3,000 for one plane ticket and a 20-hour flight. If you want to give us $6,000, then abso-fucking-lutely, we will be there. We will be there. And we'll beat your ass while we're there. But no, not this year. In the future, I would love to.
Yeah, I would love to as well. I want to go to all of the like fun, kinky or like places that like we know that like people that you've known for years from platforms.
Yeah,
I would love to go do shit like that. That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. It's gonna have to be in a big chunk, otherwise we spend it on things like rent.
Yeah, seriously, you can cash app us whenever you have extra.
Yeah,
money.
we'll put it in the Aussie fund.
Oh hi, oh bye.
She bit me. I was petting her and she bit me.
We can have the cats on our cam now.
Oh yeah, they're allowed to
Everyone
be
gets
here.
to meet our pets.
Except for the ones that we locked away.
Yeah.
We have so many pets.
I know.
Oh yeah, the other places we are is Pornhub. And we have an X Hamster account and we have an X Videos account, but I don't think we're gonna use either of those.
No, I don't like what you told me about X.
We can't put our fucking website on there.
That's so bizarre. You
It's
can't
so
put
bizarre.
anything.
No, nothing.
So it's literally just you fucking, and like that's
For
it.
free, yeah.
For free, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I'll look at it and see what their payment model is, but
I guess that's true. If it's like 100% payout,
Well,
then,
that
like,
would be great.
Yeah.
probably not though.
Awesome.
Definitely. Well, that went faster than I thought.
We're chatty guys.
We are chatty guys.
Well, we can do, I think that in every episode we should have, even if it's just at the end, because like this is going to just be a short first episode or whatever, but I think we should do it at the end of every episode.
Shit men say to us.
I think it's a really great ending.
I think so too. Okay, so as cammers, people say some wild shit to us, and we hear the same things over and over and over again.
Yes. Over and over.
Especially because we're queer and kind of look like boys. I mean, right now we do look like boys, but on cam we still kind of look like boys.
Yeah.
With pussies. It's fun.
We've been putting on makeup lately.
I've been wearing mascara.
Yeah, mascara.
Mascara! And I learned how to put eyebrows on my face. Okay, which one do you want to do first?
I would like to talk about the first one because I think it's a big topic.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. So it's, I'm not gay, but I'm so attracted to you, or, but you turned me on, or,
Etc.
yeah, just the same kinds of things. Just
I'm
saying,
not gay, but
I'm
I
not
think
gay,
you're
but
hot.
yeah, and it's like,
So
well,
what do you think that gay means? Do you think that gay means liking people who are gay, even if they're not the same gender as you?
Right, that's the confusing part. Or like, because our name says NB Dykes, and like, so if you think that a dyke is hot, you think that boys are hot?
I don't know. And
Because like we have tits and pussies on cams.
right. And I could see. I was gonna say I can understand if we were dressed as boys on there. I guess kind of. But we're not. We're fully naked on cam.
And a lot more femme.
Very femme.
Yeah.
We don't talk like this.
No.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
When we lose our minds here, when we forget that the camera's on, then a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't really understand the question. Also, when people ask that, I guess I just don't understand it. Like, what is the?
What do you guys mean by that?
Well, Aussie says tomboy,
Yeah, but
but
so
tomboys still have.
so like say that like the girl next door type.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times they can have like a tomboy presentation, but nobody's like, oh, the girl next door would make me gay if I liked her.
Right, because it's still somebody who would be cis.
Right.
And like on cam, we present as essentially cis,
We
even
do.
though that's not our true like identifier. Oh,
Or like, what if they go into a room that has two femmes who are fucking each other and say, I'm not gay, but I think you're hot? No, of course not.
I don't know. Do they?
Do they?
Great question.
Yeah, it's one of those things that we get so frequently, all the time, and just doesn't fucking make any sense. But it must make sense to somebody if we hear it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
There's got to be some reasoning behind it.
Or people just say it to be shitheads. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I think that they think they're complimenting us. These are men we're talking about.
Oh,
here.
that's true. They're like,
Damn it, my dick is hard again, and I gotta let them know. They look like boys, but I'm so hard.
yeah. But we don't look
We
like
don't look like boys on cam.
No, we really don't.
I mean, we look like boys in some of the things, like some of our clips and
Yeah.
like some of the tube site stuff, and that's like intentional. But
Yeah.
on cam, live cam, we intentionally do not look like boys. We sometimes will wear boxers, but it doesn't matter.
No, they look like booty shorts essentially.
They do, and people are always calling them shorts. Our titties are straight out.
So we might look like a little more gender,
Okay.
queer or gender bending then.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's good to ask. Like, I'm glad that he's in
Austin's
here
here,
right
yeah.
now because I am genuinely curious about why.
It's so funny. Maybe it could be validating, gender validating. They're like, I know that you're men. Which we're not.
I love that also though when people are like the boy. Then they're like
the girl. Okay, when you touch the girl's titties, like,
yeah,
which titties?
And like, who are you looking at? Because it'll be like you on top with like your titties, and like my titties bouncing underneath you, and it's like,
which titties are you referring to? Because we both kind of have boy titties and we both kind of have girl titties. That's like the whole thing about being non-binary.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to take the route of its gender affirming.
At least for us, it doesn't have to be. They don't have to mean it.
No,
in a
they
gender
certainly
way,
do not.
That's perfect. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I want to keep talking forever, but I guess we can't make them too long.
Yeah, and like we needed, I think, to have a good run and
First
see
run.
what it feels like, and I wanted to make sure that it would all hook up here and everything. So.
And we'll see if we can fucking edit this.
Yeah, exactly.
And see if we can put it on platforms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're gonna listen back and see if we said any words, because I honestly don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And also, now that we're on cam, like we might as well just get naked and
we could fuck.
I'll go on Chatterbait.
Yeah, I guess we might as well. I guess we'll see you on Chatterbait.
See you there. Awesome.
We're gonna have to get naked.
Yeah, you'll see the transformation. See you in 15 minutes. That's how long.
Oh, I guess we should tell everyone where they can find us. I mean, like our name everywhere.
Yeah,
well, our name everywhere is
NB
Dykes. Chatterbait, it's NB_Dykes. Everywhere else, NB Dykes.
And it's ENBY, not NBBY.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, because that would be not black.
Yeah,
and you are. So.
Yep. Not according to my father, but
wait, that's a different episode. You just go to our website, nbdykes.com. ENBYDykes.com.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I did the finger guns.
You sure fucking did.
I winked too.
I love you for it.
Oh, God, how embarrassing.
See you soon.
Bye. Sorry.